Hello YouTube, I'm back. I'm standing at the top of Claire's block, which is, to put it in context, here's my spare 16-acre paddock, overgrown as hell. That's meant to be a gateway, but I'm not sure you can drive in there without a major four-wheel drive. This is Claire's block, which is a contoured block planted around the curves of a slope, which isn't too bad in places. And the trees here are a mixture of A16s and some Hawaiians, although we don't know quite which ones they are yet. We'd like to know, and just to give you an idea, the nut is thick on the ground and ready to pick up. And I'm hoping my contract harvesters will get back here and pick some of it up soon. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what variety this is, but it's dropped a fair bit of nut. Not very large either. Doing the walk with my agronomist the other day, he reckoned I've got some 660 on the orchard. 660 is a Hawaiian variety that's a good cropper, but tends to bear small nuts. Anyway, the real reason for coming here though is to show you the completed trial block that I've just planted of MCT1. So there it is, 4 rows going down the hill, slightly varying numbers of trees, but on an 8x4 spacing. And I've just visited here after some rain. I aimed to plant it just before rain, and that's exactly what happened. I did plant it before rain, although there's only been about a 3mm shower or so far today. But each plant's in a little bit of a sinkhole. The white stuff you see on the ground is some lime and dolomite, because, you know, knowing that the soil's a bit acid, got a little bit of that. And next to a lot of them is a little plant of pinto peanut, which I thought would be a good idea while the rest of the area around here, that Soteria there, has turned into straw after being sprayed with glyphosate. So, and again here, there's another bit of pinto peanut you can see, looking happy already. They hasn't even wilted after transplanting. So the idea is, you can see all this grass on the ground. That's a clump of Soteria, ugly stuff, really thick sort of stems. The idea is to kill all that over time, and I thought, well, with the trial block, I will get around to eventually treating all this Soteria, making it look pretty much like that, and planting pinto peanut, which will hopefully then outcompete any new sort of pop-up of Soteria and other grasses. And it, you know, partly an experiment in whether or not it can live in full sun. According to what I read, it can, although it tolerates shade and almost likes shade. So we'll see. You know, this is a very exposed hill. I'm facing sort of more or less north here as we go. I'm happy with the tree plantings, I'm happy with the tree tubes, and I'm definitely happy with the little pinto peanut. So that is my experimental block, and posting this video as I am at the end of April 2020. We've got sort of maybe one more month of mild weather before the normal winter sets in. So we're hoping that, you know, obviously these trees will develop decent roots, put them down, and when it dries up over winter, they won't suffer much because it's not hot during the day. And come spring, well, hope for a bit more rain than we've been getting. Each of these trees yesterday got 5 litres of a product that's like sea salt. It's actually called Maxi-Crop. Has a bit of nitrogen and other trace elements in it, as well as seaweed-based fertiliser. And 5 litres pretty much soaked the planting hole and all the root ball that we'd planted. So at least there's a start. And in a couple of weeks' time, I'll come back and do some more, transplant some more pinto peanuts, see if we can really get a start on, and then use this block as a bit of a a litmus test for how we do the others. So here's my update, guys. Not a long one. I best get back in before it starts raining again. Those clouds are looking slightly uglier, although I'd appreciate them looking uglier still, really. But the birds are back out. The frogs came back out with a bit of rain last night, so it's a fairly happy time of year for the place. All right, catch you guys later. Bye.